guys. I have been mixing in action. Been missing in action. The reason why I've been missing in action because, like I told you before, I'm trying to get a cold. Like I told y'all, I've been exercising, but I've been getting in and out of the shower, still wet, sitting in front of the fan. But I want to tell you guys good morning and somebody asked me a question, y'all. So I'm gonna talk with Tiggs. Not there anymore. Somebody asked me a question, so I'm on my other phone texting somebody that's asking me some questions. I had this morning my sugar, which is my blood sugar, was 211. I haven't eaten nothing last night, so I just took some pills. I just took some Cheez-Its in my mouth. Cheez-Its, very good. I always check my calories. The calories was 150. No sugar, no sugar, no sugar. It says total fat AG is 10 grams. Grams, this says sodium fat is 8 grams. So I don't know if it was the intake. I don't think they have salt on these. I don't know, salt on them. But I was eating on these. And I had to take my sugar. I'm going to tell you guys good morning. I want to tell you guys the word of the day is word of the day for you guys is push. Push, 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 push to your purpose. Push to your destiny. Push to whatever God got for you. Keep pushing. Keep going. Keep persevering. Keep going. Just keep going. Push. Push to the end. Push to your limit. Push. Sometimes because we don't want to push, we'll get stagnated. And it's only like when you have a baby. When you have a baby, I begin to preach on my TikTok. It's almost birthing time. And sometimes we don't want to birth the baby. Sometimes we don't want to push because we get tired of pushing. We get tired of waiting. We get tired of being in labor. We get tired of going through situations in life. We get tired of just things that's happening around us. We get tired. So the word of today is push. You got to push. And the reason why you got to push because the baby got to come forward. A woman that has a baby never stop pushing because her baby won't come. But you got to push in this life. You got to keep going. You got to keep walking. You got to keep believing in yourself. If nobody else don't believe in you, if nobody else don't want to help you push, that's the word of the day. Push, push. This is because life is going to get hard. Situation is going to get hard. Trouble is going to come. Everything is going to hit your face and everything will hit you at one time. Y'all excuse me. Life will hit you. Situations. Bad things will come. But keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push. But so you can deliver your baby. And I'm not even talking about in the natural, in the spirit. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing, saying, God, I'll pray. God, I'll keep going, God, if you want me to keep going. And sometimes we don't want to push because the labor pains get heavy. Come on. Come on. Life get heavy. Situations get heavy. Everything that can happen around you, sometimes it happen. And you're like, what happened to this? And how did this happen? But keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's how you're going to deliver the baby. Everybody not going to be able to be in the birthing room with you. Everybody not going to be able to go on this flight with you. Everybody is not going to be able to stand with you. Everybody is not going to clap to you. Everybody not going to pat you on the back and talk about a good job. People is not going to do that. Keep pushing, though. Because most of the time when you do stuff, you got to do it for God. You cannot do it for other people because people will fail you. People will tell you all kind of stuff. People allow you. They'll do you wrong. And you're like, well, what happened to me? And why did they do that? Keep pushing. That's the word. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Listen, if somebody got to push you to your destiny, pushing you to your greatness, pushing you to whatever God wants for you to do, You got to keep going. Sometimes we'll wait. So, well, I don't got no friends to help me. I don't got no mama to help me because my mama passed and my daddy passed and my friends didn't like me anymore and they lied on me. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about what people do. You got to keep going. Good morning. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. And sometimes in the push in the labor room, it's hard to push. And sometimes you'll be in 4 or 5 hours in the birthing room and you'll push it. You'll be sweating. You get tired because they'll be like, "Oh, you got to breathe. Oh, you got to breathe. Let life let you breathe, man. Don't hold on. Don't hold on to people that got it's other stuff going on. Don't hold on to that. Get rid of that. Get away from evil. I always say that. Get away from the people that's doing wrong. I always call them confused. I always got something negative to say about somebody. Y'all better get them witches. God bless you. Them wishes. When you always got something negative to say about somebody, you a witch. When you can't do people good, you a witch. When you always got something negative to say, you have to get away from that because the Bible said get away from evil. And sometimes we don't want to get away. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay right there. Nah, keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. When God begins to bless you, don't let nobody come in your life and take over. Don't let nobody come in your life and tell you what you are supposed to do and how you supposed to do it. People is not your God. People is not your God. We think people are our God. We think people got to help or hell to put us in. God has got the last say, man. We were, cause I used to be that way. I used to be that way, sisters and brothers. I used to be, oh, they said this, and don't worry about what they said, and that junk used to hurt your feelings. People will hurt you because they don't mean you no good. People will put you down because they don't mean you no good. People will do that. And it's not even the people. I had to realize it's not the people that's doing it. It's the devil. It's the enemy that's in the people, man. It's the enemy that's in them. Oh, we got something negative to say. Why? Like I always say, oh, this we all God's children. Are we really? Are we really? Because God's children don't do that. When you belong to God and you have His DNA and you some kid to God, you don't do nothing that the devil do. You start changing your life, baby. I'm telling you start changing your life because you want to do what God wants you to do. You start changing your life. But people don't want to change their life. People don't want to. I feel like sometimes people belong to the devil because you do what the devil tell you to do. You don't do what God, because God said, I came with love. I came with peace. I came with joy. I came with happiness. And we always sometimes we'll find ourselves like putting people down, putting our own self down. But you can't put yourself down. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Because the baby is about to come. Life is about to come. Life is about to be better for some people. Life is going to be better. And like people listen, they're going to wonder why you still was living. They're going to wonder why you still had money. They're going to wonder why you still kept going, man. Keep pushing. And people ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. When God bless you, remember the scripture, no man can shut the door, man. When God give you greatness, what the people going to do? All them haters, what they going to do? Because they ain't going to be able to do nothing because it's going to be God. But keep pushing. I don't care if some people they so jealous, and I even begin to say, God, sometimes He scare me, and I know how people snake spirits is, and I don't even like to get on that topic, but I know who love me, I know who don't love me. People have Leviathan spirit, they have snake spirits. I know about them people, I know them, and I had told someone, I said, I'm very scared. Sometimes I get scared of my stuff because I know people's spirit. I know how nasty they is. Sometimes they'll sneak in on you unawares, them spirits, and be doing people wrong. And man, that's they'll sneaking up. But I just gotta like just give me a king eye. Like just let me know who people really is for myself. And people don't really know. People don't really know, so they'll sit right there like, oh well, I want them to be my friend. But listen, keep pushing. And somebody on here looking at me now. But you got to keep pushing. Because we should have something positive to say to people. We should have something to say nice. My mama always told me, she said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, why you talking? Why you running your mouth? But we ain't got nothing good to say. But keep pushing. Keep going. I ain't even got my nails on no more. Keep talking. I'm coming back. Keep walking. I ain't even been doing my wigs no more. But I'm pushing. I ain't even been like doing my makeup really, but I'm pushing. Y'all, half the people that know me, they know Queen do her eyelashes, makeup, all that. I do my own stuff. I don't got to go nowhere. But I'm asking God to align me God bless you this morning. I'm asking God to align me. So when he do bring me out the storm, when he do bring me out, all right, I will be okay. I'm gonna start doing my makeup again. Dress up women, dress up men. Make your own self feel good. You ain't gotta dress up for nobody. People are always, oh yeah, nah. I'm dressing up for me. I'm looking good for me. Look good for yourself. Let yourself know you are beautiful and you are worth it, man. People are trying to put you down. Oh no, you was this and you was that, but people is a liar. They're a liar along with the devil. That's what he is. But keep going, keep going. I haven't gave up. I just really been in my quiet time with God. I really been I've been in my quiet time. I really have not been on my phone. I really don't get to my phone and gossip because that's not of God. People get on the phone and they'll gossip about people they don't even know nothing about, and some people you don't even know you. You just know my name. You don't know if that happened or not, but we'll begin to get in group settings and we'll get with the witches and the warlocks. There's always got something to say. And I was a child that I ain't never get in trouble in school. I was never no troublemaker. I don't believe in all that. I can't. My family might be crazy, but they can be crazy by themselves. My family might do something on their own, they can do it by themselves. But people get mad too because they would never find you that way. And with you, I preached a message on my TikTok. I ain't better than you, but I'm different. God made me different from y'all. And you'll see yourself being better, different from your family. And sometimes your family members, they'll get mad because you was different from them. You ain't have to go, you ain't have to run people down. You ain't get mad at people for no reason. You ain't do all that. Because you wasn't better, but you was different from them. God made you different. It's like God put something in your heart. God cleaned your mind up from being that type of person. Like my family, my family just off the chain. I'm gonna talk about mine. They get on my nerves, but they act like they don't even know who God is for themselves. They act like they ain't been raised. They act like they don't know nothing. But it makes you mad when you know God set you apart from them, and it's like, what are you doing? Like you don't know no better. Your mind, I'm telling you, you got to do better, but you got to keep pushing. And sometimes we don't keep pushing. Sometimes we don't keep going, but keep pushing. Greater is coming. Miracles is coming. Situations is coming. Keep going. I declare and I decree that God will bless your hands. I declare and I decree God will bless your life. I declare and I decree that God will give you finances. God will give you what you need in his timing. Keep going. Don't stop pushing. Don't stop having faith in God. Don't stop believing in God. Don't stop trusting God, because sometimes we'll lose our trust. And the reason why we lose our trust because we've been hurt so bad. We've been talked about so bad, but do not lose your trust in God. Don't lose that, because I know some people be like, oh, yeah, God gonna do this for me. But then we start losing our faith because it haven't happened yet. You can't lose your faith. You can't lose. People told me a lot of stuff. Oh, you wasn't the one. You shouldn't be going up there preaching to them people because I don't feel like you was telling them people the truth and all that. But they can say what they want to say. I got a prophecy last night on TikTok. And that man real. That man don't even know me from Adam's house cat, y'all. Prophet prophesied about my daughter, my grandbaby McKinsey, and he didn't even know her name. He didn't even know her name. So you know he a real prophet. He was saying that my grandbaby was an anointing. She had an anointing on her life. And he said, because my daughter came to my TikTok, and he was like, who was Mackenzie? He already knew her name. And this person prophesied to be last night. He said, everybody that lied, everybody gonna have to come back, man. When people lie on you and do you wrong, they're gonna have to come back and say, I'm sorry. I don't care. If they don't never come back, that's they behind in hell. I'm not going with them. That's why I always had the spirit to tell people to forgive me. That's why I had the spirit to tell people I'm sorry. I don't care what you done. I wish I can get on my other platform with Miss Queen talking about how she went to hell. Y'all need to go read. Y'all need to go look at Miss Queen. And she was saying that how God had to forgive you. You got to. He said if you're the big every day, you better tell people to forgive you, cause you gonna see yourself in it. You gonna find yourself in a world of hell. I wish I had that. I think I sent it to my daughter. Alexis, I sent it to my daughter. And Miss Queen is really on there talking about how people don't want to ask people to forgive them and always into something. We gonna be in trouble. People don't want to hear the truth, but you're gonna be in trouble. Um, I don't see it, but I think I'm gonna come back and get on my pad so y'all can see what she talking about. I'll be back, y'all.